My dad's name was Doug Gatewood. He was a very happy man, a very family-oriented man. People loved to have him in the room and listen to his stories. For many years, my dad was a truck driver, but as my brother and sister and I got older and got more involved with high school activities, the truck driving occupation kept Dad away from us too much, so he changed jobs so that he could be home more often. And the job that he was working at the time of his death was working maintenance in an industrial factory.
Doug and I got to be friends through the Citizens Band radio, and we put together a Crow River Radio Club. Doug was working on an industrial machine that shreds, and it would get debris caught on the teeth. And one of his jobs was to clean that machine up. So prior to the incident, Doug was in the machine, removing the debris from the cutting devices. And they think it was a faulty switch, conducted enough electricity to make the machine think it was in the on mode.
My dad was killed 22 days before his 40th birthday. Lockout, Tagout would have saved his life. Would have saved his life. Would have saved his life. Would have saved his life.
None of us think something like what happened to Doug could happen to us. But something as unexpected as a faulty switch box killed a good man. But a procedure called Lockout Tagout would have isolated the power to the machine, and Doug wouldn't have been harmed. It's estimated that proper Lockout Tagout procedures prevent more than 120 fatalities and over 50,000 injuries every year in North America. That's one death every 3 days and almost 140 injuries every single day that could occur if not for Lockout Tagout. The purpose of Lockout Tagout is to prevent a piece of equipment from accidentally starting up or releasing stored energy while a person is performing maintenance or repairs. When the energy is locked out, then and only then can maintenance or repair be performed without the risk of injury or death. Lockout Tagout applies to many kinds of energy sources, including electrical, pneumatic, hydraulic, thermal, pressurized gases and liquids, and gravity. All of these energy sources can be hazardous and need to be taken into consideration when Lockout Tagout is performed. For the purposes of Lockout Tagout, employees are classified in two ways. First of all, there's the authorized employee, the person who has been designated by the company to perform the Lockout Tagout procedure. The authorized employee is often the same person who does the maintenance, repairs, or other procedures. If you are not an authorized employee, you are designated as an affected employee.